Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody deciding to watch this video, I'm guessing you're interested in a trust formation. And in this video, we're going to go over a golden standard, the Cook's Island Trust. Quite a famous trust, actually, if you remember some very popular cases over the last 2 decades. So let's go straight to the point. A Cook's Island Trust is a powerful and great option for your asset protection and wealth management. We're going to go over why and how to go through everything correctly. Now, even for this information here, a consultant could charge you a lot of money, a lawyer could charge you a lot of money just to go through this rather than set the whole thing up. Remember, this is just an example. It can be a lot more complicated. It can be a lot more simple depending on your situation, your business and your assets, etc. So of course, it starts with a Cook's Island Trust, top tier option for asset protection and privacy. And then we go into the life insurance policies, which Cook's Island Trust owns the life insurance policies, right? And this is going to come in really handy as we go further. The life insurance policy allows you to plan for your estate and wealth management. Great for passing down wealth, or if you want to, you have a family or children you want to send the money to, perfect. And then we have the BVI, British Virgin Islands LLC. Very quick and easy option. This is perfect for a trust setup of this type, which then this obviously owns the active income and the passive income, which we're going to be splitting up into 4 sections for the purpose of this video. A quick one, before we go any further, let me explain to you who we are and what we do. So on the screen right now, I'm going to plug in our services. We are an offshore and fintech group that handles a wide range of global financial services, ranging all the way from trusts to private banking and a lot more. Contact me right now if you want to get more information. I represent Forward Point Solutions. For direct contact, email me or text me. I'll have the information in the bio. Back to it. So we split this up into the active income and the passive income. For the active income, as an example, we can have a Hong Kong company, LLC, and a Wyoming company, LLC. Now, this is represented by Biz1, it's the Hong Kong, and Biz2 is the Wyoming, LLC. Now, the reason why Hong Kong is such a good option is because it is exempt from tax. Only a small amount of corporation tax, again, whether it's depending on your type of business and the situation that you're setting the trust up for. Overall, it's a perfect option. And of course, over here, you can have more than one business. This is just set up for the purpose of making it clear for the viewer. Wyoming could be another business such as e-com or something else that's a little bit not your main business, but still an active income. And then the passive income, for example, could be in the Bermuda. This could be your crypto, your investments, something like this. Or even your property portfolio. Let's say you have properties around Europe, America, England, something like this. It could be as many as you can. It's still the passive income. This will be owned by Cayman Islands or Bermuda, where it is 0% tax. Well, let's go back to Hong Kong, because this is where stuff gets really interesting. Nevis is another gold standard for trust, where you have complete protection and privacy. And this is where it is great for equity stripping as an entity. A great asset within this formation, which will allow you for a 0% tax, or as close as we can get to it. And then where it all comes together is the Jersey Foundation. Now, the Jersey Foundation is for compliance, your governments and all of that, keeping everything legal and compliant, because this can be under some scrutiny, right? But everything we do is completely legal. Oh, and let me do a little plug-in because this is a YouTube video. This is not financial advice. This is just me sharing some of the information that we do at our company. Just talking online, just talking on YouTube. Of course, if you want the full thing set up and you want more details on any of this, just contact me down below and we'll get you in touch with me or one of my partners at Forward Point Solution. Without the Jersey Foundation, this is where things can be a little bit risky. We absolutely need compliance. We need to do it with governance. Otherwise, you are tinging on what is legal and what is illegal. And at Forward Point Solutions, we always do it legal. Everything is legal, everything is compliant. So you as the client get the perfect setup with as much privacy and without ever having to feel or think that you have done something wrong, because this is all completely legal, 100% legal. Sometimes you see scrutiny where someone has done something illegal, such as hiding funds offshore. It's because they've not done it correct. They've done it in a lazy way, or they've done it for a really bad company. And then of course it goes into the payroll, where you pay yourself, or perhaps you're paying your beneficiaries, your family, estate planning. So again, going from bottom to up now, it gets split into your active income, your passive income. Passive income, this is owned by the BVI LLC, which is owned by the Cook's Island Trust, which has all of the life insurance policies. All funneled through a Jersey Foundation, so everything is kept legal and compliant, into the payroll. Now, of course, there is many legal sides to this, so I can't stress this enough. Get into contact now. There's many different examples. If you're a business or an entity doing 20 to 50 plus million a year, then this is a great option. This is pretty much perfect for you. If you're doing under 1 million a year, then there's many other structures, right? We can speak about this for hours. This is just a simple diagram so you get a good idea of what we do and what is an option for you. Oh, I should have mentioned as well, over here, the way we do stuff, no CFC rules around here. Now, again, it depends on your company and your specific situation, which we can speak about in more detail. A little bit more about the company. We have over 100 clients now. I am not the CEO. I represent the CEO and the mission of this company. I've seen firsthand who we work with, how we work. Cannot give it more praise for professionalism, for executing on every single step with compliance, governance, and giving the client the best option. Whether you're just making $1 million a year or whether you're a billionaire, it really doesn't matter. You're still going to get step-by-step compliant, holding your hand service from us. So yeah, this is just a video to go through a simple Cook's Island Trust, why it's so important, how you can use it in your business, and why you should. And again, I've said this 4 times, but if you want to get into more information, contact me below and we'll set up a call or a group where we can speak through all the other options. Thank you and have a great day.